Prairie, Troy.
Well,
Amazing how the game just turned around so dramatically.
well, I thought the game was pretty evenly matched. The first half, Rosie was unbelievable. We had some great quality shots, and he was making huge saves. They finally started dropping for us when we had a couple transition opportunities. And, we just got the confidence and the momentum going there.
Defensively, you had to be a lot happier this week, particularly in the second half tonight. First half, it was more of the process was going to get you through in a way that Steve Priola leading that effort tonight as well.
Yeah, it's 10 guys that dug in and played hard and did what we asked, and we worked on it since Philadelphia game, and it was a little bit of a pride thing too, the way we came and were awful the first game. So the guys really stepped up and played real well, and there's some guys that we never talk about, but like you got like Derek Suddens who's banging bodies and fighting for loose balls, and Kevin Burnell, another solid game. Here's a young kid that we're counting on, and he's producing.
What did you think of Kaz tonight?
Kaz is good. I thought Kaz was good the first game too, to be honest with you, and he had a 5-minute span where he let a couple soft ones in, but hey, it's always everybody's going to look at the goalie, because the goalie is the guy that should be stopping the ball. He's the last line of defense. Our defense was awful last week. We didn't support him whatsoever. Kaz was real good tonight. He was our MVP.
First win in Banditland, have any significance that you beat Toronto tonight?
No, none whatsoever. We needed to win. We needed to build our confidence. We needed, we needed to work, and that's what we did tonight. And it doesn't matter who we're playing. We want to beat everybody.
What's the tone like in the locker room after the first half?
Real good, actually. The guys, we were believing in what we were doing, and we had opportunities, and our captain, JT, talked about, that we're going out there to win. We're not going out there to hope to stay close. We're going out there to win and take, go for it. And, that's what captains do, and who's not going to listen to him, right?
Special teams comes through. You guys score 2 on the major. You guys get a game-winning power play goal from Johnny, and the power play really showed up today and helped you guys get a win.
Yeah, we've worked a lot on that, and Dan T has done an amazing job with that, to be quite honest with you. He's got some real good design plays, and he lets the guys be creative as well. So, they were real good, and the ball was real hot. The one that Wilson scored was unbelievable. So it was sharp for us.
Troy, on a night when you had a lot of things go right, maybe getting a home win after 7 straight losses. I know you weren't part of it, but still trying to reestablish the fact that this place is very, very tough for opponents to come in must be very pleasing.
Yeah, that was one of our goals at the beginning of the year, the training camp, that, when teams come in here, they're going to be in for a battle. And 2 weeks ago it wasn't a factor, but, tonight it was a battle. That was, it was good across. And I'm not just saying it because we won, but it was both teams were battling hard. It was a good game.
Each team got shut out a quarter. Does that really dishearten a bunch if you get held for a whole 15 minutes without a goal, or do you guys not think about that?
Well, no. The goalies, both of them were stellar tonight, right? So, we got shut out the first quarter, and we had unbelievable chances. And Nick Rose is a great goalie, so, they weren't dropping. But, if you keep shooting, they got to drop eventually, so they did.
Both games, you guys, the offense couldn't get going early, and they didn't hang their heads. They kept going. Obviously, you guys put 13 up against Philly and 12 tonight. But in games when the first quarter they weren't necessarily dropping, the guys didn't hang their heads. They kept it up and kept to the game plan and scored some goals.
Yeah, and that's our veteran leadership on the offense, right? JT and Willie they're just professionals. Those guys are, they don't panic in any situation, and they make sure that front of the bench is calm, and we keep sticking to the game plan and doing the things that we do. So, hats off to them for sticking with it.
Any plans for the roster for Sunday yet?
No. I'm going to enjoy tonight. I'm going to, first thing tomorrow, I got to catch a flight, and we'll start working.
What do you think of Ryan Benesh tonight? I thought maybe you thought that he needed to be better after the first week. Had a pretty good performance tonight.
Yeah, Ryan. The thing I like about Ryan is he's his biggest critic, his own critic, and he has some good shifts, and he doesn't bury, and he gets pretty not upset with him, but you know, he knows he should be bearing. But yeah, his effort was real good. Everybody's effort was good tonight. You know, there was nobody riding any coattails. We were here to play.